Hi, I'm Apurva Sheth. Now, I've been recording videos on YouTube for quite some time. I hope that these videos are helping you make quick profits from the markets. Now, as a part of this series, last week I spoke about US markets. The technical chart pattern suggested that US markets were near its short term top. The pattern that we saw was an island reversal. Now, on this video, I've got a comment from a viewer. So, Mr. Chandrasekhar Vaidya writes to me that you said that there could be a trend reversal in US markets and they could head down, but you said that Trump would not allow that to happen. Do I understand that the US markets could drift for the next few weeks and then again start moving up before polling on November 4, 2020? So, well, I would say that Mr. Chandrasekhar, your understanding is absolutely correct. What I said and what you have understood is correct that the US markets, since the chart patterns are suggesting some weakness on the charts from a short term perspective, chances are that the US markets could fall. And once we come closer to the polling, which will happen on the November of 4th of November, that's when the US markets. So before that, the US markets could again pick up an uptrend, and that's when there could be a final or maybe a intermediate top before the market starts drifting lower. So your understanding about the US markets and its trend from a short as well as a medium term perspective is absolutely correct. Now the second question that he has asked is on Fibonacci retracement. So is it not at 61.86%? You mentioned 78.6%, which I have heard as being applicable only for Indian markets. So this is where there is some confusion. So, what exactly is Fibonacci retracement? So, Fibonacci retracements are developed or are calculated from the Fibonacci number sequence. Now, both me and Vijay have recorded quite a few videos on Fibonacci retracements and how we could use them in trading. So, I will be leaving the links of those videos below this video so you can go and check out all the trivia that is related to Fibonacci sequence and the Italian mathematician Fibonacci who developed this number sequence. So there's a lot of interesting trivia around Fibonacci. You will find it very interesting. Fibonacci sequence and Fibonacci numbers are everywhere around you in human body, in plants, animals. So you can go and watch those videos. So one important aspect or one important element from the Fibonacci number sequence that we can use in trading is the Fibonacci retracement. Now, amongst all the retracement numbers, the best one is the 61.8% retracement, which is also known as the golden ratio. So, how is this golden ratio calculated, or what exactly are these Fibonacci retracement levels? So, that's what we will see. And in the end, I will also talk about US and the Indian markets. So, just wait and watch. So, here I have is the Fibonacci number sequence on my screen. Uh, it starts with 0 and 1, so you basically add 0 and 1, you'll get answer as 1, and then you keep on adding the first two numbers to get the third number. So 1 plus 1 will give you 2, 1 plus 2 will give you 3, and so on and so forth. So when you in this Fibonacci number sequence, when you divide any two consecutive numbers, you'll get 61.8% retracement value. Now, this is the golden ratio, and that's what I was talking about. The golden ratio is seen everywhere in nature, and that's why it's also applicable to markets. So, 61.8% is nothing but the one number in the Fibonacci sequence divided by the immediate number which follows. Now, there are certain other retracement numbers like 23.6 and 38.2 as well. So, what are these two? So let's begin with 23.6. So 23.6 is nothing but the one number divided by the fourth number in the sequence. So first is 13, second 21, third 34, and in this case 55. So 13 divided by 55 will give me 23.6, and in this case 38.2, it's 21 divided by 55. So first number, one number in the sequence, which is then it's divided by the third number in the sequence. So you can pick any number in this sequence and divide it accordingly. You will get these retracement levels or ratios. So 23.6, 38.2, and 61.8 are clear. Now 78.6. So what is 78.6? It's actually the square root of the golden ratio. So we get 78.6 by doing a square root of 61.8. So this and apart, so these four are important Fibonacci retracement levels, and along with them, it's another one is 50%. Now 50% is not calculated from the Fibonacci sequence, but still it is important because half is half, and half is an important level. So now when I recorded my earlier video and spoke about the US markets, so US markets were at a 78.6% retracement level, whereas Indian markets right now are very close to its 61.8% retracement levels. And that is the reason why I say that especially the US markets, there are chances that they could be near an important short-term top. So let's check out the US markets now. So here I have the chart of Dow Jones Index that we saw last week. Now, as I showed you the island reversal on the chart, so I'm not going to repeat that once again, but we'll see the 78.6% retracement level. So we calculate these retracement levels from important tops and bottoms. So here in this case, I have drawn this retracement level from the top that was in February, and the bottom is in March. So 78.6% retracement of this comes closer to 27,140. So US markets retraced or reversed from these levels, and they have also formed a island reversal out here. And as you can see, we are still trading below this gap level gap which was formed when the island reversal was formed. So the market condition or the trend, short-term trend of the Dow Jones still remains negative to neutral until the top or until this low out here is crossed. So this was the 78.6% retracement level on the US markets. Now let's check out Indian markets. So now here we have the Indian markets, and I have Nifty index on my screen. So I have drawn the Fibonacci retracement from the high that was hit on the 14th of Feb, that is 12,231, and the low out here is that was hit on 24th of March, that is 75.11. So 61.8% retracement level of this immediate down move that we had seen a couple of months ago. 61.8% retracement of this comes at 10,422. So that's where the markets had reversed a couple of days ago, closer to that level, not exactly the same levels. The markets were not able to touch the same Fibonacci retracement level of 10,422, but they were very close to it. So right now, once again, we are at 10,244. This is the last Friday's closing. So we are again nearing the 61.8% retracement level. So this is again going to act as an important resistance for the market over the short to medium term. So with expiry coming this week, we should watch out for how the markets behave around these levels. If the markets are not able to cross the important retracement level of 61.8, then chances are that we may again go sideways. So that's all from me for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And in case if you had doubt, like just like Mr. Chandrasekhar had, I hope I have been able to clear those doubts, and your understanding about Fibonacci retracement levels have also improved. And in case if you want to know more about Fibonacci retracement levels, then please check out the links which are there below this video. I'm sure they will help you learn more about these retracement levels. So that's all from me for today. Thanks a lot for watching these videos and sharing your feedback. Please keep them coming. I really enjoy reading your comments, knowing whether these videos are helping you out or not, or even if you want me to record videos on some other things that might be of interest to you, then please write in the feedback and comments section below. I'll be happy to hear from you. So thanks a lot and have a nice day.
Also, don't forget to sign up to our free newsletter, the Fast Profits Daily. If you sign up to this newsletter right now, then you would get access to this free guide, how to trade the markets like a pro. So don't miss this chance and sign up right now.